Hey ESGN Nation, and welcome back to a return to the track here today as we're in Phoenix at the Phoenix Raceway here for the LS Tractor 200 here in the career mode here on NASCAR Heat 5 with Jedediah Jamesion as we're back on the speedway here on the West Coast and ready to race in our first ever Phoenix race here, at least in the Xfinity series. And today we're coming in second place after the last one. We were a little upset with the outcome of that race as Austin Cindric picked up the picked up second place there to finish there, and of course that did not work. That was not not what we were expecting, because we did a good job during that race, but then kind of let up. Car for the most part just didn't have the speed to kind of finish off, of course, with the also of course the perfectly timed cautions that came out during that race. Jed said that Cindric did him dirty, and he's prepared to do the same here in today's race. Of course, Cindric, we asked him after the race, and of course and before this race here today, and he just he had no comment on what that issue there. So a little heated tension between the two. They were cordial when they had the meeting for the racers before the race here today. But Jed, of course, he did get a finish. He's got one win underneath his belt so far here this season. Of course, Austin has two, as you take a look at the stats here this season so far for Jedediah. And Jedediah, he is a very passionate, he's a very competitive racer. He's been like that growing up. I know, talking to his mom and dad, they said he was like that. It didn't matter if it was go-karts, bicycles. He was very competitive when it came to racing, and that was his thing. So we're gonna see how he does here today in the race. As you see the qualifiers here at Phoenix, and there you see we're going to be in 20th place, or at least start off in 20th. Let's start off there for qualifications there. And he seemed like he said he had a pretty good car there. They were kind of loosening up some things with the car, but for the most part here, he said he feels pretty confident that they got a nice car here today, and he feels they can get a top 10 finish. And of course, that's what he needs here. As we try to get those incentives there, we got to get 3 top 10 finishes in these next 5 races, or I think there's now 3 more races to go or so, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but he says he's pretty confident about what's going on with him in the car here today, and he says if Austin gets in his way here today and causes trouble, he says he's going to be very try to be strategize his way of with the pits and stuff. So we'll see if that will come in. Obviously that'll be in the mix there. So as you see here, they're rolling out the cars here. We're going to get to the race here today. This will be the only race we'll have here in today's episode. So we're about to see green is good, and we're about to go.
Got one inside. Got a car coming inside now. Hold that line, driver. Clear right. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. Stay left. All clear. Turn there on the inside. Careful, still there. Top 3, use it if you need it. Right side. Clear high, bud. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Outside by itself. Right side. the right. Careful, still there. Excellent lap, good job. Car there on the outside. Look ahead for me, clear outside. One back. All right, clear low. Still there. Clear all around. We got 20 more laps. Still there. Still there. All clear. Left side. Stay low, stay low. Clear right. That's the halfway mark. Still there. Careful, still there. Nobody out back. Looking inside inside now. Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind. Outside, by himself. At your bumper, clear high, clear high. Clear low. All right, you're clear. Got a headlight out on your bumper. High lane's clear. Low's clear. Left side. Bottom looks good, all clear. And to go, still there. Looking inside now. Clear left. Careful, still there. Clear to the right. All clear. Careful, still there. Inside. All clear. Careful, still there. All clear. All right, clear low. Back it down. Smooth out here. Have a good day. Be ready here. All clear. Careful, still there. Still there. Nobody out back. Car outside. Hold your line. Right side clear. Caution. Starter has a green flag in his hand. Drive safe. Be smart. I need a few more solid laps, but keep going. Still there. All clear, no pressure from behind. Got one up top. Careful, still there. Stay low. All right, clear outside. Car outside, hold your line. Next time it's a different flag. It'll be the checker. Still there. Nobody out back.
And there you have it. Jed did a great job there towards the end in that 10th, 11th place there, and then really shot it out there the last two laps in that race. Of course, bad timing on his part when he was in that first caution that came out. That didn't do so well for him. Then a second caution came out, which put him back further. Of course, he had to change some, I believe, some tires, and of course, had to get a little fuel. I think most importantly, I think it was because of the tires. But nonetheless, there towards the end there, he really pulled it out and got a top finish as he finished in first place here today at Phoenix. That is going to be a second win for him. That's definitely going to jump him up higher in the point standings here in this one. Of course, he's already pretty much sealed his deal with the playoffs, as he already has one win coming into this one. Now he has two, and now he's tied up with Austin Cindric, as Austin has also 2 wins underneath his belt there, as he does finish second there. So you see that little towards the end there, he took that outside, or took the inside there, and got around the 2 cars that were in front ahead of him, and did a great job there. Did a great strat. That was excellent strategy there for him, getting in there at the last minute and taking the race there for those 2 there. That was at first and second there. But yeah, great win here. Another fabulous weekend here at least in Phoenix here, and did a great job as he finished there at the top spot. So that's, like I said, it's going to do a great job for him. He was in the middle of the pack to start off there. He was around that, the top 10 there for a while when for that first caution came out. He was in 6th place there. He was trying to catch up with that pack. Finally did. But there for a long time there, he was in the middle of the pack, between 11th and 20th place in that pack, and they had those couple of little clusters there that were on the track. But he found his way, found draft partner, got up the track, and did a great job there. Of course, did some crash passing there, but for the most part here, did a great job there. And of course, he found himself at the victory lane here, as he is going to win the LS Tractor 200 here at Phoenix Speedway. So congratulations there to Jed on this one, as he does a great job winning that race here today, and we'll see what he can do coming up next weekend, as I believe the next race will actually have him back in the Truck Series. We'll be in Atlanta, so we'll be at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Vet Tix Camp World 200, and of course we'll also be back here in the Xfinity Series for the Echo Park Automotive 250. So we'll see how they will fare coming up as you take a look here at some of the final, of course the final numbers here. Of course, fastest lap, most laps in the race. Austin Cindric there, of course, had 27 laps there. He led the most. Of course, we did have some little bit of overtime, NASCAR overtime there, with the two cautions that came out. So we had that played a role. And of course, like I said, that first caution really got us, because that set us back to 21st. And then finally we got close enough back into that top 10. Then another caution came out, which I'm liking the cautions coming out on these tracks. I like I said, I'm not an expert at NASCAR, but with the settings I have, the slides I found online, and of course watching other people in the community that have played this game, and of course this game came out for over now 2 years now or more. I found a really good slider set. I really feel comfortable with it. Like I said, I think for right now we're not going to tinker with it anymore. I like how it's set up right now. We're staying, pack racing for the most part for a lot of the tracks, especially the short tracks, and a couple of the speedways there. So I don't think we've been a super speedway yet, but when we do, I'm really kind of seeing how that's going to go. There was a suggestion in one of the sliders I found online that you kind of need to alter and change the slider sets from time to time, so I might try that as a way of testing things out, like an exhibition mode or something like that. But yeah, as you see here, we're getting ready to get back to the trucks here. We have a new incentive package there. We could possibly get $41,600 if we can get 3 top 5 finishes in these next within these 5 races here. So we'll try to see if we can do that coming up in the next episode. Like I said, we only had 1 race here today, but we'll get back to 2 in episode 29 as Jedediah will get back on the track here and get back in his own truck of his own Gold Mine racing team there. We'll see what he can do in that one, and of course we'll be back in the Xfinity series there for the Stewart Haas racing team there. But that's it for me, you guys. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. That helps out a lot, getting this series out there and exposed to the rest of the community. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links down below in the description. Check us out on Twitch, as we live stream over there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Central Time. And of course, check us out on the main channel over on ESGNet. We got some great series over there, as well as other sports content, more traditional sports content, football, basketball, and baseball over there. Definitely go check out those series over there. And that's it for me. Stay tuned for more. See you guys next Sunday for another episode of Jedediah Jameson here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.